Love the weather.
And nothing to worry about tonight, just warm and muggy. Live Doppler Max 11 radar. Nothing to see across the area. Look just south of us, though. We're watching quite a band of showers. This is in association with what we think will develop over the Gulf, an area of low pressure. And notice a front that's to our north. That's really strong through the Great Lakes, but weak, very much weaker as it gets into middle Mississippi Valley. This is all going to come in our direction. This is going to come in our direction. If they stay healthy, we would get a squeeze play out of the deal, but we won't. Here's a quick update on Tropical Storm Chris. Yep, now a tropical storm, 65-mile-an-hour winds, moving north at 14. This will become an extra tropical storm very quickly. Don't worry about Chris anymore tonight. But do watch this developing area. Now, the center of circulation is right about there at the northern end of the Yucatan Peninsula. The National Hurricane Center now is saying this has a 70% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone in the next 48 hours. If it does, it would become Debbie, and Debbie would move into incredibly warm Gulf waters. Lots of energy for anything that might get started. Now, not all the computer models are in yet. They haven't really captured what Debbie may or may not do, but some of the early ones are suggesting that this tropical entity that could be called Debbie might go across the Florida Peninsula, where already some very heavy rain is continuing to fall. Now, trust me, this will change. This is not the way this is going to end up, but it gives you a guess or kind of an estimate of what you think might develop as this area of low pressure perhaps becomes some kind of a tropical feature and moves up into the Gulf. Our area of high pressure moves away. This front comes along and may catch Debbie and move her across the Florida Peninsula. We'll be watching this very carefully all through the weekend. Next tide for us will be low at 4:47, high tide 10:39 in the morning, 6:19 your sunrise first thing in the morning. First alert Doppler Max 11 forecast. Fine summer evening turning into a fine summer night, 68 degrees for an overnight low, 90 for tomorrow with a south breeze and cooler on the islands with that south wind. From our 90-72 tomorrow night, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. That's with that Canadian front close at hand to our north. 91 shall be the high, so we're not going to get any heat relief there at all. In fact, into the lower 90s. And if there is an impact from what's coming from the Gulf of Mexico, it perhaps will be in the first part of next week. We'll watch again very closely. In the meantime, focus on a great weekend with the Hampton Watermelon Parade live at 10 o'clock. Saturday morning here on WTOC. Hope you can be there in person. You'll have a great time. Make fun for the camera and enjoy all the great watermelon and the wonderful people of Hampton County. In the meantime, follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather. Have a great day tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, John. Speaking of that, for the third straight year, Nicksville has won the Battle of the Towns competition.